to solve the case.
Yo, what up, dog? So, she wants you to slut her out. Man, I've been here before. Not only have I been here before, I've had a woman that I was dealing with that was woman enough to tell me what she wanted, what she expected, and what she saw. And I didn't necessarily have the tools, you know what I'm saying? All my life I had been led to believe I needed to have some type of in-between balance to finally deal with somebody that was attracted to my extremes on both sides was unfathomable for me. Now, based on me fucking out with her, which I think about every day to this day, ain't one day go by I don't think about this girl. She know who she is. Will she accept my apology? No. Could I make it right? No. Later on in life, she'll probably fuck me again. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm guest starring on this Facebook show, and I play a different role on this Facebook show. Well, I play a specific role for this Facebook show. You know what I'm saying? Which is basically my point of view, because not a lot of guys like me exist or talk about it. At least that's how it's being made to seem, so to speak. So they invited me because it's kind of a different point of view. I got a different situation. My real life breaks stereotypes, types, whatever. So they asked me, one dude is recently divorced on the show. One dude is 4 or 5 years into a relationship that started off hot and heavy. Hot and heavy mean we pregnant in the first year. And we living together in the first year. That's hot and heavy. So they say, Juan-o, what does it mean when a chick says she wants you to slut her out? And we talk about a chick that you dealing with. I'm going to try to explain this without losing nobody. Women exist on a lot of different levels. A lot of different levels. Now, the side of herself that she shows is typically who she feels she has to be. The side she doesn't show, that's the most in contact with herself, is who she wants to be, what she really likes. Now, in between these people is going to be differences. You know what I'm saying? The same girl who pays all her bills on time might desire the experience of skipping out on a check. The girl who's kissed and massaged and rubbed every time someone wants to have sex with her because of her presentation might want to be choked out and had a dick pushed in her face. You know what I'm saying? And when a woman asks you to slut her out, a woman that you're dealing with, not just a woman you fucked or one you about to fuck, I'm talking, because that's a little bit different. If you about to fuck her, that means her man is incapable of hitting her off with the aggressive masculinity she desires. And sometimes this is not always sexual. But back to it. Your woman asks you to slut her out. That means she asking you to allow her to experience your worst male self. And it's not necessarily your worst male self. This is how society has led us to believe it is. But a woman is a very powerful creature. Sometimes she might need to be grabbed up to remember she's a woman. Your woman may tell you she don't like it in the ass. She might not have never had it. That don't mean she don't want you to try it. Maybe she wants to tell you no in the act. Or maybe she wants to take it. Wants you to take it. I've been having sex for 20-something years. I could count on one hand how many times a woman has said the words, let's have sex. Now, a woman has verbalized what she wants to do to me, but there's very few times a woman has verbalized what she wants me to do to her. They use body language and signals and all type of other things. And when a woman asks you to slut her out, that means you are responding to everything else she puts out there except for her whorish tendencies. Or, I don't want to just say the word whorish because it's not always sexual, and then for her to want sex in a certain way from you don't make her whorish. But we're going to say whore-like. Because I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm about to tie it all in. We all done been with a pillow princess. And you say, what's a pillow princess? That's the nice petite one with the pretty toes, pretty body, booty not too big, titties not too big. Everything is just right. Face is just right. Guys always want her, always trying to wife her. This girl typically ends up in a situation to where somebody wants her so bad, they can't contain themselves. So sexually, she never has to do anything. And we all done ended up with that bitch because we done been with her and we done been attacking her. And a year or two in, it's like, hold on, we don't have sex without me initiating it. And now the relationship is a bust. So when a woman tell you, like that woman say she want to slut her. So if a woman, a pillow princess, say she wants you to slut her out, that means she wants you to lay back and let her go. Or she wants you to get her going and then let her go. Because she ain't had that opportunity. That's why the phrase is slut me out. Me out. You know what I'm saying? Let me out in a sluttish way. That's pretty much what that shit is about, man. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, the same way we need to experience all type of things, they do too. And a lot of times women make emotional choices because they've been taught they supposed to have a family, the house, to this and to that. And they'll look for the house and the this and the that before they got all the stuff that they may want to experience as individuals done. And that's where relationships get fucked up, because now she carrying her independence into the relationship. And if you can't read the signs, then it's trouble. So if your woman asking you to slut her out, by all means do it. And when you slut her out, don't do exactly what she say. Do what she say your way. Because if you turn around and do exactly what she say, then they ain't the same. Now on this channel, I promise to fuck with y'all based on where I fucked up at or as I learned shit. This is something I learned the hard way. You don't want to be missing the bitch that turned you on in so many ways because you ain't respond correctly. It ain't to say that I did respond correctly, but once you cross that path, once you cross that bridge of connecting to a woman in that way, then it's limitless. And I allow myself to be limited once I cross that line with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eternally sorry for that one. Especially looking at my life now, because a lot of the things she said I was doing or allowing was correct. A lot of the things she said was going to happen was correct. A lot of the reasons people were around me was correct. They was. And when I stood up tall, everybody that was dependent upon me like she said they was, they put hooks in me so they can hold on. Not so they can rise up with me, but so they can hold on to me as I rose, holding a nigga back. So in essence, when a woman telling you that she connecting with you on more than just sex, and she's offering you a bridge, but it's a bridge y'all gonna build together and y'all gonna walk over together and y'all gonna have to be exposed together. And she taking the first step by putting herself out there like that. Like, yo, either I ain't had this or I ain't been getting this, or I feel doing this with you would be a different level. And it's up to you at that point to take it or not take it. You know, it's all on you, volume 2. We out of here. But yo, side note. Man, I have some superstar women in my life. I did. But the perception that was placed on me before I started dating affects how I deal with women. And to be honest with you, that has robbed me more than it has helped me. It really has, especially going back to the one situation I'm basing this conversation on. Do what you know good, because you know what you know good. And we out.